everyone, welcome back. From what I remember, we just finished Celeste's trial. The most confusing trial yet. And seeing that Hifumi was actually the accomplice was the biggest oh my god ever. But it's also probably one of my favorite trials. And since I have 2 more games coming up, who knows, there might be even better ones. But right now, we left off with Kyoko telling us that there is no camera in the boys' bathroom. We're gonna check that out right now. Apparently there is a storage room. Just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Secret Kyoko told me about. Could you really be hidden here? Huh. Ooh, there's something that looks like a hidden door here. I thought it was in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I were being yanked in, gashunk. At the same time, I heard that sound. I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Bum, 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 bum. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? Turned out, the back of the wall was like a revolving door. I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. This is the secret room. But what's in here? Let's see. A bunch of crumpled papers. Just a normal desk with normal drawers. These books. There's a bunch of files and what looks like a volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy's student registry? The only one here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. This. You must not leave. That's kind of weird. Could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. Seen them somewhere before, but can't quite remember. I actually can't remember either. What do I know? What don't I know? What is that? What is that? What is that? Huh. Strange sound rang through my head. Oh my god! It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What just happened? Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I don't understand what's happening. Neither do I. I don't know what started it. It's all over, and with that I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. What? What? How? Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. And all the books are gone. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. The books are gone. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, go back to my room. Get some rest. That freaked me out. I literally thought someone was gonna kill him. I was like, if it's Kyoko, it's not Kyoko. She wouldn't do that. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I can stop myself from collapsing right there. After that... But from a vast distance, I heard a noise. It was faint, but undeniable. It sounds like rustling. And by rustling, I mean like rustling through papers or something. Sound. Coming from the gym? I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym. The sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? In the gym? What the heck is going on? Didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, punch, punch, punch. Something's going on. I'm so freaking confused. Like, yeah, dun dun dun, sha 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 sha. What the heck? You know Sakura's gonna die if she hits him, right? Before me, there raged a battle beyond any humanly. What? Sakura could die. Sakura is gonna die if she's hitting Monokuma. No, one side's not human, that's for sure. But regardless, I stopped staring. I forgot to move or breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
Or what are you
This
doing?
wasn't part of the deal!
Deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
What?
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
What?
Okay.
Don't tell me Sakura's the mastermind. I'd be so freaking messed up.
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Holding hostage our lives for one? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? Hostage? Then could it be Mastermind spies? No. It's not. Chapter 3, Next Generation Legends. 7 students left. No, Sakura isn't the mastermind spy. Receive super level justice present. I don't want to keep that. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed An. Yes, I'm still calling her An. And Leon got executed. And Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Ifumi killed Taka. and Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case, the dining hall looks so empty now. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. It's true. Sakura, I'm kinda edgy on you now. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the Mastermind spy? Can that really be true? I don't think so. But that whole thing has me so confused. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast item top sellers. Still, that till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Once the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have a plan. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly. Not deathy. Not deathy thoughts.
You know,
Like when we gotta get out of here, right?
we're serious.
And when this is all over, I think I want to get reborn. For serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? Sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it's revealed itself to me in front of from the other, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyways?
how about that?
Enough to make him the ultimate fortune teller, or whatever it is. I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well,
mystery.
yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. I'm sorry, I'm slow today. I can't read very well. Mutilation. Cattle... what?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
That you were, a little high on something?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
You all know what I'm gonna say. So I'm not gonna say it.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back in the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. Could never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardships, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united from time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apology. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what happened. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us. Okay. What is waiting for us on the fourth... This is... Yes. Sorry, the mic was hitting on one of the buttons. Let me get comfortable. Okay. Gotta head to what I believe... Can I just go there by map? First floor, second floor, third floor. There we go. That seems like a nice place. Where? Here, right? Yeah. Wonder what's up here. Now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time we have to find it. Okay. Bathrooms. That? Another library? Music. Check it out. I know I like music. This is something Sayaka would have liked. This is music room. Probably even a classroom. More like an actual concert hall. Kyoko, may we speak?
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, mountains of files and documents were all gone. sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
Okay, I already saw what I needed to do in there. And I have suspected the Mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the Mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the Mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the Mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
To attack you and steal everything in the room? It must mean there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the Mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left behind there? Note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear she wouldn't have said any. She wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any secret between friends, but nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Have no evidence. I mean, it's true that, to be honest, and she was honest, but I'm still completely unsure. Like, what we saw was just words. Maybe it was nothing, except things that were taken out of context. But things about a hostage? I think it's something that we have to bring to light. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, this make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but nothing worsens. Well, I guess we don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer?
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say. Now you're unwilling to share? I wanted to! I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
Fine.
Goodbye.
No, Kyoko, no! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, you did. I wanted to tell her. But you were... I'm not gonna even say it. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Something that I don't know if I will ever spend the entire game. Kyoko, I'm sorry. Please come back to me. It was Makoto's idea to hide the truth, not mine. I wanted to tell the truth. What is this? Data lab. Rattle, rattle. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I wonder... Classroom. No, I kind of want to talk to Sakura about it, but at the same time, I feel like if she misunderstood... Hey, it's me! Oh my god! I'm on the keyboard. Keyboard, the board. Talk to Yasuhiro, okay? Glad this floor got opened up and all. There's a ton of locked rooms up here. Anyway, that's me. Up to the area. There's another classroom here. I think one thing I'm gonna miss is doing Celeste's voice, the French voice. What does that say? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather your coins and come play with me, or might die of loneliness. I don't really want to play with you, Monokuma. Killed Celeste. I'm guessing after this next class trial. Wait, what? Oh, must have been. Oh, chemistry. Inside this room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Talk to Sakura. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. Ugh, see? Hina being around ruins everything. Hina and Sakura seems to be lost in a deep, friendly relationship. We need to find out what's going on.
Hey, Makoto.
Yeah. Do you need something? Definitely not from you. All these chemicals. A remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
Right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Don't tell me what to do. You of all people shouldn't tell me what to do. Okay, Hina, chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They have protein. Some kind of protein. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? It's amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? Huh. And it's just a camera. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, these are more classrooms? Did I go in here already? Yeah, I was already here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Nice. Oh, I must have missing something. Okay, let's check out the rest of the floor. So twisty and turny. Did I just make a loop? Office. Here. It's like a regular school office. Oh my god. What do I see in that? What do I see in that photo? Oh my god, what do I see in that photo? This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. What is this? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. Picture. Oh my god, no. Hey, it's Sayaka! What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. It's a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here? I don't think that's it. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake.
You're fake.
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? Are you a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
And you're saying the picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? That's true. And that's the case. If that's the case, I'm sorry. Anything Monokuma really says, I don't really trust. Just a bunch of flowers and monitors. Flower on the desk somehow makes him feel that much weirder. Oh, if it's gonna make me search all these flowers for coins, forget it. I don't want to get those coins that bad. Wait, does that say headmaster? The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. I've already taken a good look at things around here. A lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Very well, let us speak. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm talking to Hina first so I can get her dialogue over with.
Yeah! There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. Okay. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that and stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff. On top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, which should be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case.
You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya, but it won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of a mastermind. Hey, Carol? Found a couple of rooms on the fourth floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? Sounds exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
what was that?
Pung, pung.
No, please. Continue. continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Oh no, I didn't.
Hey!
Then
come
what
on
did
now.
you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such faith
my
in you.
room, you know?
And this
It is
how you repay
now,
me?
anyway.
With
And-
betrayal?
Wait, he was talking? He was trying to read, and I couldn't hear. Okay, that's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
It has the little thingy. I'm not mad.
You're total. And it has the crying thing too. Hilarious.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Nice going, hero. Another rule open onto the regulations menu. Is he gone? Ugh, man. Scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. Serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Kyoko, as Celeste would say. Kyoko. Kyoko? Ignoring me.
So,
Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, looks like it. Why do you look happy, Howie? Not like I'm gonna turn to you.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Ugh, this is bad. Now for Sakura. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Isn't it like, even if the windows were cleared, then they'd still have like a 4-floor drop. I'd probably kill them all anyway. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's 'cause my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture in the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
I mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember.
What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Another one?
This time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings the window. Oh my god. Any metal covering the windows. Learn to read. But the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it
there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be. It's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I don't think we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Can you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't trust Monokuma. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right. Still... I'm guessing that's Byakuya, so I'm gonna try his voice. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Hey, I was right. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
It's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if it happens to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get some work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did we tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea.
Hmm.
Mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Right, didn't Alter Ego say that about like tomorrow, he was gonna have have the files open? I'm mad at Makoto because he made Kyoko angry. But Toko, when I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master! You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, what are you doing right now? So what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me!
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego!
Well,
No! I made Master a promise! Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. I just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh, Genocide Jill's coming.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First the mega masochist, now we're super sadist. I wanna look at Alter Ego. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. Can't get to it. Okay, I call her Genocide Jill, okay? Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm?
SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees. 2 beseech? Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. I finally did kneel down in front of her, as I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" Such a wuss, Makoto.
Oh, I'm on
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger and master for abusing me is evaporating. Even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
It should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Ultra Ego. Okay. Some sort of massacre. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. As I felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hand started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Single word like that. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So
This is why I
then,
love you, Kyoko. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives there. That's
I see.
Exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself?
It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
Sorry. I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
See, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what would this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answers we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. Totally useless. Sorry. And that's all he said.
Then, is this really the end? You get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the Mastermind.
Mastermind?
Kyoko's fingers moved even faster as they typed so far. helped you figure out the Mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may as well be the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what no matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. He has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure and started typing again. Did you learn anything else? Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old. That's all I can do from here. Really sorry. Then, it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell through the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over the things I can't do anything about.
Anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. Simple phrase that held so much meaning. He began typing again. Done your job. Thank you.
I see.
Done? Guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Bye, everyone. See you later. Memory of Chihiro. That laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
But Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kinda sorry for him.
But...
Feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still. Did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey...
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? Well, Chihiro made the program, so pretty much Alter Ego is Chihiro, which is a friend. But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? Started thinking about what would be a difference between a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that, but just a program running on the computer. But at the same time, couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then, there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
So anyway,
What?
Don't so anyway that. That's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there is nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease of which you decide who and who isn't your friend. You really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. Should go over what Alter Ego has said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was that about Hope's Peak staff what was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter... Alter Ego said that happened 1 year ago. Is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happened that you guys could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
The event that led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very least,
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering something up like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Yoko. When she said headmaster, got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Achoo! Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yaki is gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh. My heart... Oh, it's Monica. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that's a little matter, doesn't... Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you and center your... Oh, yeah. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch on this, etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful! You just chanted an incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Sakura?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Is
Soon the
Monica
doors to the
listening in
dining
on
hall
us?
will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
Oh, nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster, the one behind it all, the Mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unveil them bit by bit. But I don't think so, because if you remember after the whole Mondo's execution thing, how there was a chat with Monokuma and a mystery person. Monokuma was saying stuff like, I did a lot of work to make you part of the group and stuff like that. There wasn't a mention of a 30-year-old man. So I was thinking, maybe... But then again, that's probably just the spy. And we have yet to know, like, who this 30-year-old guy is. But I don't know. I guess there's just a part of me that's saying that it's not, I'm saying that maybe it's at least like something that happened in the past. Like it was his idea, but he isn't actually like carrying it out. That's what I think. Of course, I could be wrong. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit where I was before I became a bear. At first I was a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company has been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. Like, I like eating shrimp, but I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So, then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Is it really? I think that'll be wrong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. This episode was... Sorry, all that reading is my throat dry. It's been really confusing. Like, first I was surprised when I saw that fight against Sakura and Monokuma. At first I was like, Sakura finally snapped and got angry, stuff like that. But when Monokuma started saying stuff like, oh, I have a, you remember the hostage I have and all that kind of stuff I don't really remember. And then I was like, hostage? Who does he have as a hostage? Especially someone that Sakura would know. And also, I actually got kind of jump scared when the whoever that person in the mask was attacked Makoto. I actually got a little jump scared when it popped out. I wonder who that was. I don't think it was Kyoko. It didn't look big enough to be Sakura. Maybe that person that attacked me, or Makoto, is the Mastermind. What do you think about that? But then again, I could be wrong. It's probably the spy. I don't know. I don't think it would have been Toko, because even as Genocide Jill, remember she has her signature stuff. And Byakuya, I don't think so. Like, he was willing to share all the Genocide Jack case files and all that stuff. So I doubt he'd, like, wanna hit us over the head just to grab some files. I think that's what that is. But... and I'm starting to hate Makoto now. He made Kyoko angry. You saw before, I wanted to tell Kyoko what I saw with Sakura. And he's like, oh, since there's no evidence and blah blah blah, I shouldn't tell her. Even if there's no evidence, that's what theories are. That's what theories are. Like, sure, you may not have any evidence, but, like, Kyoko is, like, completely awesome. Plus you have everyone else, well, except Sakura, because, you know. So, like, you could just bring it up, and since they're your friends, they, like, do what they can to help, right? So, like, why would you keep that a secret? I mean, that's just dumb. Okay? Dumb. And, as for the chem lab, I have a feeling that if, for this trial, that the cause of death is probably gonna be, like, ingested poison or something, like, their food is probably poisoned or something like that, which would make things a lot harder. It's like, unlike with the knife or the mallets or the past murder weapons, they were easily figured out. Like, you could say, like, oh, I don't know, like with Chihiro's case, you could easily see he was killed with a mallet. Oh, Taka and Hifumi were easily killed with those Justice Hammer things. But, like, if someone were to be poisoned, that would be really hard for someone to find out. You know, like, they could be having breakfast and then someone could just poison their food, they died, and no one would know. Because there's already, like, 5 people there, so all 5 of them could have been the one to put the poison in, right? But, anyway, that's all I have. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!